Hey y'all. Hello. Happy Tuesday. It's crazy because I just did a video, but I was not loud enough on the video because I did it on the balcony and it was people out there. I was nervous. I was afraid. I was, kind of nervous to do it while people was on the balcony, and I didn't want to talk too loud. So I done came to my truck and I'm gonna try to do the video again. So how are y'all doing? I hope y'all day is going great. I just want to talk to y'all about priorities. In my relationship that I'm was in, I had a conversation with my fiance, and he was explaining to me how I needed to make him a priority, and I wasn't making him a priority. And we have been going back and forth about, me being honest with him about where I am in my life. A lot of things I didn't have together. I didn't know my self-worth. I'm just discovering who I am and starting to love myself. So, and this was the first time he said this to me. So when he hit me with the priorities, you need to make me a priority, what popped up in my head is this crazy, the expectation that people put on you, about them. And it's just hold up. I love you. I love this relationship, all of that. But as far as me making you a priority first, because priority, y'all know I work with males. So priority, that's first. That is first class, then priority. It's all considered the same. It's first. It's out there. So for me to put you as a priority, I would be having to put myself first, then you, but he wasn't really understanding that where I'm standing right now. I'm telling you how I'm going back and forth with building my self-confidence, building the love I have for myself, getting to know who I am first. So it's hard for me to put you as a priority when I wasn't even putting myself as a priority, when I don't put myself as a priority. Because yes, I was the people's person, trying to please everybody, trying to do everything for everybody. And I realize now, God took me out of that. He's leading me out of that. You got to start loving yourself first before you put all these people. You try to help everybody and you're not even right. You're not even right in the head. You don't love yourself. You're not taking care of yourself and your needs like you need to, but you putting everybody else first. So, as much as I love him, as much as, I want to make the relationship work, it wasn't working because he felt like I wasn't putting him as a priority. And I was just trying to explain to him, how can I put you as a priority when I don't have myself as a priority? And I think that's where a lot of people are going wrong in relationships. And at least I know for my relationship, it was kind of going wrong because of the expectation. You're expecting a lot from me. And like I told him, you want me to put you as a priority, but you're not even putting yourself as a priority. And in your head, you think you putting yourself as a priority, but as a person on the outside looking in, it doesn't look like it. So to anybody who somebody might have told that to you, or people feel that way, we have to look at ourselves and see if we making ourselves a priority first. Because we can't put nobody else as a priority if we ain't put ourselves as a priority first. How you going all hard and going all in for somebody else and you ain't went all in for yourself? You haven't put yourself first. You haven't did things for yourself. You haven't healed yourself first. You haven't worked on you first. You haven't became the best you first. You got to become your best. You got to bring that first class to yourself before you try to make somebody else first class. That's just, that's my feeling on it. That's my thoughts. That's on my opinion. That's what was in me, because I'm in that process of self-love, my self-love journey. So it's hard for me to put anybody else first. I know what God is telling me. He told me to get my house in order. He didn't tell me to get your house in order, because I can't change you. But I can change myself. So this was just a conversation that I'm having with my partner, having with myself, realizing how I have to make myself a priority first and stop putting everybody else first, because that's out of order. And I know that I serve a God who likes order. He is an orderly God. He wants things to go in order. So, and the order is to seek him first. If I'm seeking God first and putting God as a priority, nobody else, I'm next after that, because the word tells me that I need to love God first and then love my neighbors as I love myself. And if I don't love myself, how can I love you? Is no way possible. So, to anybody who, feel that way, or looking at their partner and saying, hey, you need to put me first. You need to put me as a priority. Take a step back. Stop putting so much expectation on people, wanting them to do all of that for you when you have not even done it for yourself. Put yourself first. And while you putting yourself first, seek God first. So he can guide you into that self-love journey that you need to be in. Be on that right track. Because I'm telling you, now that I stepped in this zone, in this lane, on this self-love journey, it is not an easy one. And I realize why a lot of relationships, why a lot of friendships, why a lot of things aren't working for people, because they don't love themselves. They don't even know who they are. But they partner and put so much expectation on them to do this, to do that, to be this. Family, parents, and when y'all not even that. So, hey, that's just an encouragement from me to you to really start putting yourself as a priority, making yourself first class, putting yourself first. Before you try to put anybody else, even your children, you have to put you first. Make yourself first class. You come first. And to me, when I come first, that means I seek God first. So in me seeking God first will help me love God. And not only that, it will help me love myself, so I can love my neighbors, my children, and my partner, and anybody else who with me. But to anybody who's in this self-love journey and trying to find healing and healing their hearts, hey, you're not alone. You're not alone. Your girl is out here with you. I'm trying to get it right myself. I know I'm not perfect. I know I do not get it right, and I know I am struggling. So, I'm only here to help and be honest with people out there, because it's not always perfect. It's not perfect. But, hey, we working on it daily. We dying to it daily, and we getting better daily. So y'all have a great day and be great. Love y'all. Bye.